Hello dear students from grade 6, this is Mrs. Angie Ahmed, math teacher from Taqwiyah. Today inshallah we are going to learn repeated multiplication. First of all, remember multiplication, which is basically repeated addition. Remember when we say 2 multiply 4, what does it mean? It means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So in this case, the 4 2's are added together, which is equal to 8. Now, let's get to know a new concept which called the exponent. It's basically the repeated multiplication. So, when I say, for example, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, in this case, I am multiplying 2 by itself 4 times. So, it's going to be written as 2 and small 4 over it. We're going to explain it later. In this case, the 4 2's are multiplied together, which is equal to 16. Now, check this. How can we write it? We put the repeated number in its size. This is here, in this case, it's 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, so the repeated number is 2. This is called the base. And here, over it, we put the number of times that this number repeated. So, it repeated 4 times, so I put 4 over it, and this is the exponent or the index or the power. Now, how can I read it? I can read it 2 to the 4th power or 2 to the power of 4. So again, we put the base down, the repeated number, and we put the exponent over it and in a smaller size, and this is the exponent or the number of the repeated times. Note here, for example, we have 2 power 5. So it's going to be 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And the final answer is going to be 32. Check this, 5 power 2. So it's equals to 5 multiply 5, which is equal to 25. Check here, 2 power 5 is equal to 32 and 5 power 2 is equal to 25. They are not equal at all, which means that the exponent doesn't have commutative property. We cannot change the places. Now, let's talk about the most common exponents, which are the number to the 2nd power, it's called squared. So, for example, if I have 5 power 2, it's equals to 5 multiply 5. This is called, I can read it as 5 squared. The other common exponent here is the number to the 3rd power, which means cubed. So, for example, if I have 5 power 3, it's equals to 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. I can say, or I can read it as 5 cubed. This is most common. Now, let's check our understanding. Complete the following. I have number A, 7 multiply 7 multiply 7. The repeated number here is 7. How many times it repeated? 3 times. So, it's going to be 7 power 3 or 7 cubed. Number B, 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. We have here the base is 6 and the power is the number of repeated time, which is 4. So it's 6 power 4. Number C, 2 to the 7th power. The base here is 2 and it's gonna be power 7. 10 to the 12th power. In this case, the base is 10 and the power is gonna be 12. So it's going to be 10 to the 12th power as it is. Okay, 4 cubed. What does it mean? It's 4 power 3. And the last one here, 5 squared, which means 5 power 2. That's it. I hope you got my lesson today. And thank you. See you next video. Bye.